A man casually tossed away a leftover bone, and a stray dog mistook it for a gift meant for him. In that moment, the dog decided this man was his owner. But when the dog tried to take shelter from the rain at the man's place, he was heartlessly turned away. To keep the stray from coming back, the man even locked the gate. The dog could only huddle by the dumpster, shivering. Yet the next day, the dog returned to the man's doorstep, only to be coldly rejected once again. The dog lay sadly beside the dumpster, but then the man tossed out more leftover food. The dog took it as another act of kindness, and his spirits instantly lifted. From then on, whenever the man went out, the dog would follow close behind. The man just wanted to speed up and shake him off. Suddenly, a motorcycle roared past, and a cry of pain came from behind. The man looked at the dog, barely clinging to life. He hesitated for just a moment, but then turned and walked away. Aside from a young girl nearby, no one seemed to care about this stray. The girl could only stand there, silently crying. Just then, the man came back on his motorcycle. He placed the dog on the seat and took him to a vet clinic. Thankfully, the dog was saved in time, but once the dog was treated, the man immediately said it wasn't his dog and refused to take him home. He asked the vet to find him an owner, so the vet told the man to look after him for now and promised to find a new home within 2 weeks. Reluctantly, the man took him home, and that's when his nightmare began. Once home, the dog devoured his dinner. Late at night, he barked endlessly at the window to avoid waking the neighbors. The man kept trying to calm the dog down. Every time the man was about to fall asleep, the dog would start barking again. He had no choice but to keep getting up. This went on all night long. The next day, the man went to work with dark circles under his eyes, while the dog slept comfortably on the couch. When he dragged himself home exhausted, he found the place completely trashed by the dog. The man couldn't take it anymore, so he took the dog to the park for a walk. When no one was around, he unclipped the leash and quickly ran back home. But just when he thought he'd finally gotten rid of the dog, the little girl from next door showed up at his door. She excitedly returned the dog to him. After a few more days of torment, the man hurriedly called the vet to ask if anyone had been found to adopt the dog. The vet said yes, they'd be there that afternoon. The man was overjoyed, but in no time, the house was destroyed again. Just as the man was about to lose his temper, the potential adopter arrived. Seeing the chaos before her, the woman was so startled she immediately backed out. The man was furious and ready to discipline the dog. Suddenly, a wave of dizziness hit him, and he collapsed to the floor. The dog panicked, frantically pawing at his chest. Finally, a neighbor heard the barking and immediately called for an ambulance. The dog followed the ambulance the whole way. When the man woke up, not a single family member was by his side. Just then, the dog was frantically scratching at the hospital room door. His eyes were full of worry. In that moment, something stirred deep within the man. He had never felt this kind of care before. From that day on, the man's attitude toward the dog completely changed. He brought home treats for the dog every day after work and truly became his owner.